in this part.
Hello and welcome back, baseball fans. We're talking tops now baseball cards here. Chasing print runs on Vidrock.
Hey, Vinrock, I'm Dan.
Hey,
So you want me
how
to
are
tell
you?
you what I think we're going to do today?
I think you should because I don't think I'm able to yet.
You got the
I'm not
giggles.
I'm not
Okay, we
focused.
like that.
I'm
We're having a
I'm
good time here.
I just
We
started. I'm not focused on the show. I should be focused. I know it is what 11:30 a.m. on the East Coast, 7:30 a.m. on the West Coast. So you're more awake than me, and it just your day just started. So kudos
it's
to you, sir. So how's the show going to go today? Let
going
me
to be a
know.
great show. It's 8:30 on the West Coast.
Oh, it's 8:30. See, I'm out of it. Tell you.
That's why we discussed not discussing time, but it's okay. We can discuss time. And
Well,
the
what
good
day is
news
it?
is we got a great show because it's playoff baseball we're going to be
Well,
talking about.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We don't talk time, but we talk date.
We talk day and numbers, but no time.
No time. Was there a reason? I don't even know. I didn't. It was like an
We're on
unwritten
the
rule to me.
internet. There is no time on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
We're
It's always
talking to the
24/7.
masses, like they say in Brother Where Art Thou. We're not talking time. We're talking baseball.
We're talking tops now print runs for baseball. We're chasing those print runs. Oh, I'm Vinrock.
We're talking life, Vinrock. All right,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing here. Baseball is a
Baseball. Wait, you just
precipice.
said baseball is life. I think you just said that.
That was what I was going to say. Baseball is life. Baseball is a mechanism for life. Yes.
That's a beautiful thing, brother. All right, let's get the show on the road.
So we're
Get
going to
things
touch
going.
cards 964 to 980,
And we're
and
in the
today's the
playoffs right
first
now,
day.
right?
And today's the first day of March.
Yeah. Today, that's right. So, and we're in the playoffs. I know that. I don't know my computer's.
Our baseball series cards we're going to discuss today involve playoff baseball. Are you ready? Are you there? Hello? Sir? Vinrock? Today we're going to discuss cards 964. I'll lead us off with 964. He'll come back to us. 964 is Evan Carter, Texas Rangers, call up postseason, print run 1485. On the low end, where are you, Vin? On the low end, it's $6. There's a blue parallel. They started, the lowest one is 50. We got a PSA 10 graded base card for 750 at auction. There's several pristine BGS at 35. And then there's the seller selling it all. I'm sure Vinrock will be back with us shortly. Let's gently go on to card number 965. This is the Texas Rangers team card. It is an ALDS wild card. The lowest price. Oh, here's newest. Let's go to lowest. The lowest price base card for this is, in fact, Parallels. The card seems to be sold out with a 392 print and it being a wild card game. There's $50 reds. The base card, the lowest price is $44.99. Interesting card, very easily adopted with only 392 cards made. Next up on the show is card 966. This is celebrating the Minnesota Twins' first postseason win. On the low end, there's a blue parallel for $8. The base cards here are 10. I don't see any graded cards.
Yeah, was back.
40. Hey, Vin. Glad you
Hey.
made it back.
Hi, how are you, dude? Okay, so here it is. I'm doing the show with you, and all of a sudden my screen goes black, and I'm like, "Well, what happened there?" And then I look over to where the laptop is because I have an HDMI cord connected to the big screen TV here, and I look over there, and it's the blue screen, and it says your computer needs to restart. And I'm like, holy moly. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. And
Well,
looks
you're
like we
here.
lost
That's
somebody.
where you're at right now. You're with us. So
I'm with
we're
you.
on card 967.
Wait a minute. Let me get the screen sharing going on here.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm going
why
to
we're
present
going to
the
let
screen
you
here.
catch up. You're going to be right
Yes, thank you. Do appreciate that. And you said 967.
Yes, sir.
So there's 964. That's Evan Carter, and that did come with an on-card autograph that day. Not sure if you talked about that, but there it is. It was $199. You saw there for a second. Now this is the next one. That's a Texas Rangers card, and we talked about that. They advanced win, and so they were a wild card winner this year, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so there's another one. Minnesota Twins. They win a postseason series first since 2012, and now look at this. There was a game used base relic for that game as well. Look at that. And now we're going to the Arizona one. I don't think there was this is 967 Arizona Diamondbacks, and no relic, no autographs, nothing going on there. It says advanced to National League Division Series after overcoming a 2 multi-run deficit. Sitting down. What are you doing?
Show's much better now that you're back, brother. On the low end here on eBay, these blue parallels are the lead lowest price. They're $15. The base cards are more than that, just like the previous cards. Here's a purple for 20. Nothing graded. Here's a 5 that's to 150. And again, what we're seeing here, people, is that the base cards are being sucked up, and these parallels are some of what's available for sale.
There you go.
Take us to 968.
You know, I looked at the back of this card.
The second player of the show. Everything else has been a team card.
Right. I looked at the back of this card here for Arizona Diamondbacks. Look at that. They have superstar outfielder Corbin Carroll. It's interesting the way they put that on there for him. All right, here we go. This is Bryson Stott. That's the Philadelphia Phillies card number 968. Had a decent print run of 2,148. And it says here, Bryson is the second player in club history with a postseason grand slam. And look at that. There's a picture on the back of him with that realization of what is going on in his mind. And look, there's people all standing up with their hands in the air. I think they're pointing at it or cheering. I can't tell.
I'm not clear on it either. But I want you to notate that this March 1st show is the first show that most of the cards here are starting to marinate. The lowest base card for this, lowest price base card for card number 968, Bryson Stott, is $13.99 best offer and goes up from there. Their parallels, I don't even see. Here's blue at 50. Here's a red at 100. Here's a graded base for 129 best offer. Here's the autograph from this card. The lowest price is $200 best offer. Keeps going, climbing from there. Here's a 1 of 1 for 900 best offer on this card. Fancy foot and free. Can you imagine if the Phillies would have won the World Series? How crazy this card would be?
Oh, unreal. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of Philadelphia, here we go to the next card. That's a Philadelphia Phillies card. Tops now card 969, had a print run of 872. And it says Phillies advance to the National League Division Series. There you go. What do you think?
Again, the blue parallel is $10 best offer, free shipping. The base cards are $10 plus shipping best offer. So this card, there's not a lot of them. There's hardly any other base card. Oh, here's base cards for $20 for this card. The Philadelphia fans got crazy for this. They thought this was going to be the year. Almost. But not a lot of cards available for this playoff Philadelphia Phillies card.
Yeah, look at the last one. Bryson Stott, you're looking at that one, had 2,148. And he's a Philly. But look at the Philly team card, sold 872. So that's pretty interesting. Good, I guess good find, good perception there, sir. All right, next card is Evan Carter. I think we talked about Evan Carter already.
He's the first card of the show, right?
Yeah, this is Topps Now card 970. Had a print run of 1,028. And it says here, he's the youngest player to reach base 3 or more times in each of his first 3 postseason games. So he had a little bit of a hit streak going on there, or at least on base.
Dude, these playoffs were the Texas Rangers, Corey Seager, Aldous Garcia, and Evan Carter show. Those were the 3-4 big name takeaways from this playoffs this year.
Yep. There you go.
Base cards on eBay. There's one for auction for $1, PSA 10. Get it before it goes. Base cards for sale, $4 seem to be the base. No, that's not it. Excuse me. $7 is the lowest for the Evan Carter. That was something else. Let's see if there's any color here. Of course, there's the seller that's selling you the group of Evan Carter cards. Then there's a $30 blue parallel raw. That's the lowest one. I see some reds to 10 for $200. The orange to 5 is $250. People are loving this Evan Carter. Oh, here's the 101. That was what I was looking for. $1,500 or best offer for the 101.
Mamma mia, that's a call-up card too.
It's a call-up card. Yeah, this is his rookie year. Yeah.
Well, I think this year's his rookie year. 2024 is his rookie year, right?
Right. This coming year is rookie year.
Yes.
English.
All right. Let's go to the next card on the list here. This is Josh Young, card number 971. Had a print run of 1,123, and there he is swinging his butt off over there. Rangers rookie blast first postseason home run. It does have the rookie card logo there on top of it's got the American League Major League Baseball on top of the base with the rookie card. So what's this card going to cost me? A lot of money or little bits of money?
No, it's little bits of money for the base card. It's $3-4 on the low end. The lowest blue parallel I see is $30. So this is a parallel card. The lowest purple parallel I see is $150. This was an autograph card. So the purple parallel autograph is $200. So it jumps very quickly from the purple parallel to the purple autograph. I would get the purple autograph for $200 instead of the purple parallel for $150. What do you think?
I think that extra $50 for the auto, I think that's worthy.
Right. Yeah, I do. It turns out that auto one is at auction, but the starting bid is $200. So people, if you're listening to us, we're giving you up-to-date insight on what's going on right now.
Live for March 1st, 2024.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, next one.
Take us.
That would be Jose Altuve. Topps Now card 972. Had a print run of 480. Is that the lowest one of the day? I don't even know. 480. Says here Jose Altuve ignites team's offense with home run on his first pitch seen. He's like, I like that. I'm taking it. And he sure did.
Yeah, Altuve. Interesting. Hall of Famer, by the way. Diamondbacks card 967 was the only card that printed lower so far on this show. Oh, I take that back. So did the Rangers card 965. So there were 2 team cards that printed lower than Altuve. And that Rangers card is worth going back and looking at again because they won the World Series. Altuve on eBay. Lowest base card, $450. Best offer, free shipping. There's a blue parallel for $3 and $3 shipping. Vin, that's one you want to consider. Then they got blue parallels for $8 and $1 shipping. So there's plenty of Altuve parallels. There's purples too for $15, $20. Here's a red for $50. No 1 of 1. No graded cards.
Already, right. Thank you, sir.
Can
that
I
brings us to
convince
the
you
next
on
one.
that
That's
blue
Jordan
Altuve?
Alvarez, card number 973. Had a print run of 485. Pretty modest compared to the other teams. Let's see here. This one says it celebrates how Jordan multi-home run game leads to an American League Division Series Game 1 win. There you go. Congratulations, Jordan Alvarez. But we all know how the story went. Let's keep on keeping on. What are we going to drop on eBay for this?
Well, it feels like there's a five card difference in the print run between Altuve and Alvarez. Alvarez wasn't on the team, and yet it feels like he's being treated the same as Altuve. I think Alvarez is a potential MVP candidate. Let's discuss eBay.
I say potato.
But okay, so Altuve was an MVP winner also, right? Red parallels for this Alvarez are upwards of $500. There's a purple graded tag, and by the way, that's a BGS 10. That's $500 best offer. There's a purple graded tag 10 for 120. It's a number to 25 purple for this guy. This is the high end. Then there's a color match to 5 for $40 for Alvarez. Now let's look on the low end. On the low end, there's $1.99 plus $1.35 shipping. People just aren't into this guy, right? I mean, that's what the price says. I like him.
What the internet says. The internet sets the price, doesn't it?
Again, I tout him as an MVP candidate. I like this guy. He did
Rookie of the year too, wasn't he?
Huh?
Wasn't he Rookie of the Year as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right, let's go to the next one.
But he's a good hitter.
Yeah, that's right. Bryce Harper's our next card. That's card number 974. Had a better print run than the Houston Astros duo. 992, and there he goes. I like this about Bryce Harper. He's always got this. That's basically his signature. He drops the bat at the plate and he gets on to getting. So it says here moves to 4th in all-time Phillies postseason home runs. No bat flip necessary for him. He's just zipping out of there.
Bryce Harper. Yeah, it's a good card. I like the picture. I like how it shows him kind of in action, even though it's a still.
That'd be a good poster.
Yeah. Topps did posters in 2017.
That's right.
For Judge and Bellinger, I think, and Altuve. Anyway,
potato. It matters not. It's whatever you want it to be. You might as well pronounce the L in salmon because nothing makes sense anymore.
Fair enough. Bryce Harper, low end, base cards, $4, best offer, $1 shipping. Let's see, it's a playoff Bryce. So the Blues start at 20, go up from there. Purples start raw at 50, go up from there. Red to 10, color match is 80. I still don't see a graded card for this card. That's funny. But Alvarez I saw graded, but Bryce I don't.
Interesting. All right. That brings us to the next card of the show. That's Merrill Kelly. That's Topps Now card, 975. Had a lowest print run of the day. It's got to be at 344. This Arizona Diamondback makes club history with 6 or more scoreless innings pitched in his win. That's in club history with 6+ scoreless innings pitched in a win. That's interesting. I don't understand. Let's see here. With a tall task on hand at Dodger Stadium, pitcher Merrill Kelly put his game face on and dominated a formidable Los Angeles Dodgers lineup. Don't remind me. That was like one of the biggest chokes in baseball history. The 34-year-old struck out 5 batters across 6 and 3rd innings of a 3-hit shutout. Wow, that's interesting. Baseball to help his club secure National League Division Series Game 1 win. Kelly's just the 4th pitcher in franchise history to pitch 6 or more scoreless innings. A cloudy Tuesday. Yeah, look, the Dodgers lost. That's what this card is. That's all this is. Sorry. I'm a Dodgers fan. I'm taking it personal. I don't know what happened to Dano, but he's clearly not here right now. He would have said something already, I believe. So we're going to go to the next one. That's going to be Corbin Carroll. That's another Arizona Diamondback. And there you go. Look at that. Corbin Carroll, Moreno, and Thomas. There you go. Corbin Carroll, Gabriel Moreno, Alek Thomas. This is card number 976. Had a print run of 984. It says here, all 3 of these, this trio, it looks like, the second time in postseason history, 3 players aged 23 or younger hit a home run. So that's pretty incredible. Yeah, they destroyed those Dodgers, didn't they? That was rough. That was rough. That was a 984 print run. This Mitch Garver had a Topps Now card number 977 with a print run of 711. Miss you, Dano. This is Texas Rangers, Mitch Garver, second in club history to hit a postseason grand slam. Isn't that something? Is there a picture on the back? Absolutely not. So yeah, second in Texas Rangers history for a postseason grand slam. That brings us to Gunnar Henderson, I believe. There it is. This is Topps Now card number 978. Had a sizable print run of 3,859. I think I hear
You see
Dano.
me
Are you
now?
back, sir?
You see me now?
Well, I can
Hello?
hear you now, and I think that's the most important part.
Okay, good.
But let me go back to the screen, because if you come in, I think, yep, we're good. We're good. I see you. So I'm going to go back to Gunnar Henderson. That's Topps Now card 978. This is the healthiest print run of the show so far at 3,859. And it says here he's the second youngest Orioles player to hit a postseason home run. That's Gunnar Henderson. He's 22.
Sorry I lost you. Didn't look like I lost you. It's good to be back. 978 base card quantity. 569 on the low end for this Gunner card. There are the selling of the grouping. The blue parallels start at 40. So this is a call up Gunner. I'm a rookie of the year, higher price card. PSA 10 blues are 110 of the same. There are no purples, orange, or red.
All right, there you go. So for a rookie card, that's pretty amazing. But it is the American League Division Series card. Did you notice that? So we switched over to that. Bam, bam. All right, here we go. Let's keep on keeping on. This is another American League Division Series card. This is Carlos Carrera of the Twin Cities Twins. It says here he's tied for third with the most postseason RBI in Major League Baseball history. So is he in your eyes a Hall of Famer?
We have this conversation all the time. I love it.
Yeah.
I think so far he is still on track. Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Absolutely.
Base cards for this 979 card, $5.95 shipping. I'm sure. Yeah, the parallels, the blues are $10. This guy's treated like a common.
I know, isn't it incredible? He's definitely Hall of Fame worthy.
Purple parallels are 20. Red parallel, I don't know if it's a color match. There's one for 40. Nothing graded.
Nothing graded.
Oh, nothing graded. Oh, here's a graded. Excuse me. Here's a graded blue parallel PSA 10 for $2.99 or best offer. There's two of them.
Not bad.
Well, that's good that somebody's grading his cards.
No doubt. All right, next one. We're going to be looking at Pablo. Here we go. Lopez, and that's a Minnesota Twins card. Number 980. Had a print run, 923, and it celebrates how he tosses 7 his scoreless postseason frames.
Pablo Lopez.
And Lopez is the first Twins starter to throw 7 or more shutout frames in a postseason game since 2004. So yeah, there you go.
Well, he's got some cards for sale on eBay. Low-end base cards are $7, free shipping. He's got parallels that are blue for $8 plus $1 shipping makes $9. Don't see anything graded. Here's purple at 20. Here's a red parallel to 10 for 40. Still don't see anything graded. Pablo Lopez has common cards, but he's got a playoff card, and I don't. You want to tell me about 81? Because 81 is the first card of the last day.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that too. That is going to be.
Oh, well, 980 was our last
That was
card.
it.
Excuse me.
That's it, my man.
I am just so excited. I was talking about our next show. Yes, I like these playoff shows.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I enjoy doing this and hanging out with you, dude.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like it. And I like the fact that there's a lot of fucking autographs on cards or relics during this time period also. Like almost guaranteed like 2 to 3 each show.
Yes, much more. Well, it's much more marketing, much more money in it for the parent company, I think, too.
Yeah, they're doing fine. There's a really
You
cool
have any, you
Arizona
have any current
Diamondbacks.
baseball to tell us, or you got something to leave us with? Today's a Friday.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. We're still live. I was totally moving on. Dude, there's I believe there's still free baseball to be watched for the minor league not minor league spring training baseball. I've been watching it and it's been really interesting. And I know you've been watching it too. What are you thinking? Anybody stand out? Because honestly, I think Milwaukee Brewers are standing out pretty amazingly right now with all that young talent. No wonder they got rid of Corbin Burns.
You think you're going to get Milwaukee and Baltimore road to opening day sets then?
I think Guy is.
Oh well, that's good. That's good. All right, I'm looking forward to the season. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. How many weeks, how many days is it until the baseball season starts anyhow?
Well, the 20th of March is the first game in Korea, so 19
Oh,
days
wow,
away.
really? In Korea?
Dodgers Padres play the first 2 games in Korea.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, let's see here. Opening day for Major League Baseball for all 30 teams will be March 28th. For 28 teams, this will be their opening day, whereas the Dodgers and Padres will, of course, open the season in Korea. That's incredible. So you broke that news to me. I didn't even know the Dodgers and Padres will be opening up in Korea. That's amazing, actually.
Well, that's what we do here. We talk baseball.
Very excited for this.
Are we talking Tops on Demand?
Well, I'm Ben Rock, and I will talk to y'all hopefully Monday.
Yes, sir. Stay blessed.